Kathy Lambert at ISC West at day 3 with Security Central, and I'm standing here with Rob Harmon with Ajax. Take it away, Rob.
Thanks, Kathy. Appreciate the opportunity. For those who don't know who Ajax is, we are originally an intrusion manufacturer over in Europe, largest intrusion manufacturer in Europe. We are in 178, 79 countries. Our strongest market is the European market, but we've been slowly expanding across the globe over the last number of years, and North America was one of our last markets to enter. So we've been here for a little over a year and a half now, and let me take you kind of through what we got going on. So we are a hub-based platform, up to 200 devices with that crazy long range of up to 6,500 feet line of sight. We have the ability to add repeaters and things like that, so any challenging application you're going to come across, Ajax is going to have you covered. But if we're not just wireless, we do have the ability to do up to 180 hardwire devices and bring those into the Ajax experience and allow your customer to leverage what they've invested and still use that on their system. So, well, we think we'll take a look over at some of the new stuff that Ajax has been focusing on at this show. So one of the things is our new, we call it the North American socket. And give that a sec. There you go. So it's blue when the socket is off, it is green when it's on, and then when it sees that surge, it's going to go red. It does have your kilowatt consumption in there, so you have the ability to see how much your appliances or devices are costing you per month to run those in the background. So that's one of our new sneak peeks that's coming out very shortly. The other one that we've been liking to show is our wireless touchscreen, right? So it has that same look and feel of what the Ajax app is, but this is completely wireless. You have the ability to run it wireless for a year and a half, long range wireless just like the rest of the Ajax devices, or if you have 12 volt DC, you have the ability to power it locally. But I want you to see the speed of how quickly this operates. You take a look here, arming and disarming each of my partitions, global arm of all partitions, global arm of all partitions, global disarm. It's just very, very quick and responsive. This is talking to our hub, up to the cloud, back down to the app. So very, very quick. You also have a prox reader built on board, give you the ability to arm and disarm with tags and cards, as well as the Bluetooth on your phone. You can tap it and disarm your system. Supports things like automations and things like that as well. So the biggest impact for us this year has been our smoke detector release. We've been working very hard to get these approved to the UL and ULC standards in North America. They are now available in shipping, available in black and white. We have a heat and smoke detector, and we have a heat smoke CO detector. So available now, very excited about what these are going to do. Beautifully designed, and little things, it's all about the customer experience, but little things like the entire detector is a giant push button. So if you accidentally burn something while you're cooking, you simply push it down, and it silences it locally. Still reports the alarm back to the folks at Security Central, but it silences it locally so you can get on with your day. Late last year, we introduced our NVRs. So these are 8 and 16 channel. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but everything Ajax has in our portfolio, we manufacture ourselves. So we're making this in Ukraine, so obviously NDAA compliant. 8 and 16 channel. They give the ability to support any camera that supports OnViv or an RTSP stream. So again, leverage the cameras that may be installed at a site, or pick a camera that's best for that environment and use the Ajax platform. But we also have the Ajax cameras up here. So we have turrets, 5 and 8 megapixel, bullets, 5 and 8 megapixel, and mini domes, 5 and 8 megapixel. So visually you can tell the quality they're built with, but if you actually feel it, it's got a great feel to it. You can tell it's high quality components built for every device. So the cameras have an SD card built in, so you have the ability to leverage that local storage on the camera, or you can use the storage on the NVR with the hard drive that you choose.